Mount Everest, towering at a breathtaking height of 8,848.86 meters, 29,031.7 feet above sea level, is not only the tallest mountain in the world, but also holds an iconic status as the ultimate challenge for mountaineers. Located in the Himalayas, on the border between Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China, Everest has captivated the imagination of adventurers, scientists, and nature enthusiasts alike for centuries. Here's an extensive overview covering various aspects of Mount Everest. 1. Geography and location. Mount Everest is part of the Mahalangur Himal subrange of the Himalayas. It lies within the Sagarmatha National Park in Nepal and the Komalangma Nature Reserve in Tibet. The mountain itself is situated in the eastern part of the Himalayan range, with its summit marking the international border between Nepal and China. 2. Discovery and naming. The mountain was first measured in 1856 by the Great Trigonometric Survey of British India, which recorded its height as 29,002 feet, 8,840 meters. It was initially called Peak 15th. In 1865, it was named Mount Everest in honor of Sir George Everest, the British Surveyor General of India from 1830 to 1843. 3. Climbing history. The first confirmed summit of Mount Everest was achieved on May 29, 1953, by Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, as part of a British expedition led by Colonel John Hunt. Since then, thousands of climbers have attempted to reach the summit, with varying degrees of success. The mountain presents numerous challenges, including extreme weather conditions, altitude sickness, and technical difficulties. 4. Routes to the summit. There are two main routes to the summit of Everest: the South Col route from Nepal and the North Ridge route from Tibet. The South Col route is the most popular and sees the majority of climbing activity. It starts from the Everest base camp on the Nepalese side and involves traversing the treacherous Khumbu icefall, negotiating the western Khum, ascending the Lhotse face, and finally reaching the South Col before the summit push. The North Ridge route begins from the Rongbuk Glacier on the Tibetan side and involves climbing through the North Col, traversing the Yellow Band and Geneva Spur, and ascending the Northeast Ridge to reach the summit. 5. Environmental concerns. Mount Everest faces numerous environmental challenges, including the impacts of climate change, waste management issues, and the effects of human activity on the fragile ecosystem of the Himalayas. Efforts have been made by various organizations and governments to address these concerns, including initiatives to clean up the mountain and promote sustainable tourism. 6. Commercial expeditions. In recent decades, commercial expeditions to Mount Everest have become increasingly common, with guided climbs offered by numerous outfitters. While these expeditions have made climbing Everest more accessible to a wider range of climbers, they have also raised concerns about overcrowding, safety standards, and the commercialization of the mountain. 7. Records and achievements. Over the years, Mount Everest has been the stage for numerous records and remarkable achievements. These include the youngest and oldest climbers to summit, the fastest ascent times, the first successful ascents without supplemental oxygen, and many others. However, Everest has also claimed the lives of hundreds of climbers, underscoring the inherent dangers of high-altitude mountaineering. 8. Cultural and spiritual significance. Mount Everest holds immense cultural and spiritual significance for the people of Nepal and Tibet. It is revered as a sacred mountain and is deeply ingrained in local folklore and religious beliefs. The Sherpa people who inhabit the region surrounding Everest have a rich cultural heritage that revolves around mountaineering and their intimate connection with the mountains. In conclusion, Mount Everest stands as a symbol of human endeavor, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of exploration. Its towering summit continues to beckon adventurers from around the globe, offering both physical and spiritual challenges that test the limits of human potential. As climbers continue to push the boundaries of what is possible on the world's highest peak, Mount Everest remains an enduring symbol of our fascination with the natural world and our relentless pursuit of the unknown. Thanks for your interest. Subscribe for more interesting information and videos.